Hi guys, it's your boy Kunle Halagon. So we're bringing you this weekly video in the corner of our study room. Hopefully by our next video we return to our usual studio where we have our usual London background, but stay tuned for that. So let's get into the news for this week. We're starting with Nigeria. I don't know if we have all seen the video of our lawmakers, the House of Rep in Abuja in Nigeria. There's been so many debate around the electoral amendment bill. Nigeria House of Reps has been discussing if Nigeria should be going digital, announcing result of election via, digital method, going online in terms of, cascading vote, people being able to vote electronically and also sharing the result online electronically. There has been so many hot arguments. There's a version that says they do not trust this electronic version, that they don't think it is safe, and there's another version that says yes, we have to go for it. Watch some of those in this video. So this is shocking. This is 2021, for goodness sake. Every country, every organization in the world are thinking of going digital. Everyone should go digital. Gone are the days of paper documentation. We need to phase out paper documentation. We need to move to digital age. This is the age that we are in. And these lawmakers are still deliberating if it should happen or not. That leads me to my next point. On Saturday, the 24th of July, the local government election was held in Lagos State and in Ogun State. Think about this. There has been a number of allegations of malpractices because a number of these elections were held using the paper documentation version. This is easier to read. People can just go and thumbprint or do all sort of things, and then they had those papers. Whereas if we go digital, if we go electronic, it's not going to be this easy. Watch some of those complaints from the voters or representative of each of those parties in this next video.
The uproar here is that I think there are two parties here, the YPP and the APC. So some are alleging that some group want to come and snatch the ballot box. Some people want to come and falsify the results. Some people want to come and kidnap the officials of the state INEC. So that was why. So they said they want to protect their votes.
So this is why we need to move into digitizing everything. Everything should be done online. It should be done electronically. And the result should be on the website that everyone will be able to see how many people voted and how many people, were able to be counted to have won one election or the other for each of these local government. And that takes me to my younger brother that was, campaigning for a councillorship position in person of Olulade Omoniyi, my pastor's son. Also contesting in Lagos, Nigeria as well for Mautu, I think Ward A2. I wish him the very best in this election. Hopefully he will win. We are still awaiting the result. But at the end of the day, we need our people in governance. We keep on complaining about Nigeria is not doing well, Nigeria is not doing great. But how many of us want to stand up to all of this? The only way we can make changes is for us to get involved. We need as many Christians, as many people that are, complaining in the backbench to be engaged, to be part of this politics. We need young people to engage in politics so that they can change the aim of affairs. They can change things for better. Majority of these young ones, they are talented in their areas of specialization in various fields, and if they can bring that wealth of experience into all of this political spectrum, then we may be able to experience the change that we are clamoring for in Nigeria. We wish Nigeria the very best at this period of time. So moving on to South Africa. Remember, for a couple of weeks ago, we reported that the former South African president, Jacob Zuma, has been jailed for 15 months. Yes, he was jailed for the first time in the history of African country. An ex-president was jailed. And this president was declared, in his absence, that he has to report for 15 months imprisonment. Eventually, the president reported, and he has been serving his jail term in South Africa. But there has been an ongoing protest since then. A lot of people trooped to the street against this ex-president being jailed. Watch some of those in this video.
On a massive scale, windows smashed, hundreds of stores set on fire, police often outnumbered and overwhelmed.
So this is shocking in Africa. So many people dying. Currently, we understand that 337 people are now dead. This is so sad. We also understand that about 1,000 shops has been looted, which amounts to around $1.36 billion, around £1 billion. This is so sad. One of the shops that was looted was ShopRite. We all know that ShopRite is also in Nigeria as well. But this is a South African company that operates in South Africa and also, moved to Nigeria at some point to operate as well, one of their branches. But this is sad. This has resulted into around $1.36 billion worth of goods, stocks that has been lost by all these shops. One shocking thing about this protest was a number of houses were burned, and as they were burning those houses, there was this mother that was holding a child on the top of the story building, and she had to throw that child down from the building. Watch that in this video.
A desperate scene at this building torched by rioters. A mother threw her toddler into the safe arms of a crowd below.
So this is sad. Look at that. But we thank God that that mother and child are now safe and secure. We also understand that about 2,500 people have been arrested by South African authority. A lot of people have been, put behind the bar they should not be protesting in the city. This has resulted into a lot of ugly scenes. Also, we understand that the current president of South Africa, Ramaphosa, has said this is an act of sabotage. There are some people behind it that they are trying to sabotage his government, and hopefully this will be resolved in South Africa in no distance time. Bear in mind, the ex-South African president Jacob Zuma that was jailed is just currently serving 15 months jail term. There is still an ongoing investigation of allegation of fraud, criminal investigation against this Jacob Zuma on a lot of other items as well. And that investigation has been postponed. The court hearing is also ongoing as well, but it's currently been postponed and it will be held sometime later in the year. Hopefully, South African people will see that this is a really, really great breakthrough for ex-president of Africans that are looting the treasury. Hopefully this will be done in Nigeria as well, and all our ex-presidents will be brought to justice if they have, at some point misappropriated the public fund that was trusted in their care. We wish the South Africans the very best at this period of time. Oh my God. Look at that. That's so funny. I knew that was coming, but probably he was drunk. Anyway, moving on. So, as we all know, the Olympic has started. The Olympics started just this Friday that's just gone by in Tokyo. Remember, this Olympic was due to hold in 2020, but it was postponed to 2021 as a result of the global pandemic. Now it is holding in Tokyo. There's been so many, representatives from Africa, Nigeria especially. We are watching out for the basketball team. They've been performing very well. The weightlifting team as well, and the number of all other, areas that Nigeria are currently represented in the in the tournament. But one thing that shocked us, K90 channel, when we were looking at the news of Africans, is the story of a gentleman called Julius Sektuleko. He's an Ugandan weightlifter that was participating in the Tokyo Olympic. A bit of background for you. He followed his contingent from Uganda to Tokyo, and they got to Tokyo and he decided to take to his ill. He ran away. He left a note that he has gone to make ends meet. He decided to stay back in Tokyo and they will be living there. He is no longer going to Uganda where he has been suffering. And since then, the Ugandan authority has declared him missing. The police in Tokyo, they looked for him everywhere. They tried to track him down. Eventually, he was tracked down. He was arrested and he was deported back to Uganda. Think about this. An athlete that went to represent his country in the Olympic, he took to his ill, and now he has been deported back to Uganda. This is what we are talking about, Africa. We need to develop our continent. We need to develop the countries in this continent so that all the citizens will not see any reason why they should be traveling abroad. We hope that there will be light at the end of the tunnel in Africa.
All I can say is all is well, and we are expecting light at the end of the tunnel, inshallah. At the end of the tunnel, not toilet.
So moving on to our money transfer update for this week. So as we can see in these slides, as we can see the Aboki FX, which is the baseline rate that we've been using. In terms of dollar, it's currently 504. The pound is 705 naira, and the euro is 595 naira to 1 euro. So the next row that we have here, as we can see, is for transfer. We have a good news for you. Transfer has now started transacting to Nigeria in euro, not only in pounds. So we can see that their pounds is currently 680 naira to 1 pound, and their euro is 570 naira to 1 euro. Next on our list today is TransferWise. As we can see, TransferWise, they currently have their pound to be 533 naira to 1 pound. We have their euro as 456 naira to 1 euro. And we have their US dollars as 388 naira to 1 US dollar. So as we keep saying to you, we are tracking all other money transfer companies that we see that are highlighted in amber. They have not reverted to transacting to Nigeria in naira due to the directive of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Once they revert to transacting to Nigeria in naira, we will bring you up to speed with that and we start reporting on those as well. We will continue to track their progress and we will update you on that. So feel free to share this video with your loved ones. Hopefully it has helped someone for this week. So moving on to our inspirational quote for this week. Positive anything is better than negative nothing. Be positive in your thinking, irrespective of the situation, irrespective of what you are going through. Be positive in your thinking, and we wish you the very best at this period of time. If you have not subscribed to K90 channel on YouTube, please kindly do so. Also, please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video, and bye for now.